Hi, I'm Pastor Anderson of the Fountain of Raleigh Fellowship, where we believe God's blessings never stop flowing. We're located at 9621 Six Forks Road, Raleigh, North Carolina, 27615, exit number 11 off 540. Want to remind you that today is the best day of your life, because this is on that Thursday that the Lord blesses us to let us know that He is indeed alive in our lives. We've just gotten over Wednesday, as many people call Hump Day, but I want to let you know about a very powerful passage that I think will give you insight. It is in Matthew, the 8th chapter, beginning at verse 5. It says, when Jesus returned to Capernaum, a Roman officer came and pleaded with him, Lord, my young servant lies in her bed, paralyzed, and is in terrible pain. Jesus said, I will come and heal her. But the officer said, Lord, I'm not worthy to have you come into my house. Just say the word from where you are, and my servant will be healed. I know this because I am under authority of my superior officers, and I have authority over my soldiers. I only need to say, go, and they go, come, and they come. And if I say to my slaves, do this, they do it. When Jesus heard this, he was amazed, turning to those who were following him and said, I tell you the truth. I haven't seen faith like this in all Israel. And I tell you this, that many Gentiles will come over from all over the world, from east to the west, and sit down with Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob at the feast in the kingdom of heaven. But many Israelites, those for whom the kingdom was prepared, will be thrown into outer darkness, where there will be weeping and gnashing of teeth. Then Jesus said to the Roman officer, go back, because you believe it has happened, and your young servant was healed that same hour. For the next few seconds, I want you to think about the power in speaking the word. In this text, it begins to remind us a Roman soldier has great authority, and he knows the power in just using his words. It is so exciting that he comes to Jesus and he says, Jesus, I have compassion for someone who works with me, who works for me, that I don't think I'm so much better than she is, but I move with compassion because she's just a little child. Wouldn't it be awesome if you and I could move with compassion? Not simply because we think we're in the higher echelons, but because God wants us to realize that we have power in our word and our position. So he approaches Jesus and he says, I need for you to heal this young girl. And Jesus says, I'll go to her. He was willing to go. But the officer said to him, Lord, you don't have to go. If you speak the word, I know it's done. Today, let's glean from that how Jesus just speaks the word and is done. All we need to hear is God's voice. If we just allow ourselves to listen to his word, and then we'll be all right. Just speak the word. In the text, we found out it was that very same hour, the moment that Jesus spoke the word, that the child was healed. Let's listen to what God is saying. He is speaking. But are you listening, and do you see the results of his word? God bless you. May heaven smile upon you, and have a wonderful day in the Lord. Thank you so very much for your prayerful support and all the things that we have done in ministry to help so many others. We encourage you to please remember to sow a seed. We sow seeds in more ways than one. We can tangibly sow a seed into this ministry by going to thefountainofraleigh.org and click at the donate button. It is from there you can safely and securely give through PayPal, or else you may use the Tithely app. We thank you so very much for your generous support in times past, and we thank you for your present support and what you will do in the future. May God richly bless you exceedingly and abundantly above all that you're able to ask, say, or think, according to his power at work in you. God bless you.